Good afternoon everyone. Ayan, panibagong araw, panibagong topic na naman ang ating tutuklasin ngayong araw with Let's Talk About Weddings in Rizal. I would like to introduce myself first. I'm Emmanuel Almadin, your host this afternoon. I would like to welcome our audiences who are watching on our Facebook page and YouTube channel. I hope you are all having a good time. Just to check in with our audience, can you please comment below or type any reaction emoji so that we know that you are with us? Ayan, so let's first talk about Rizal, where our guest speaker is from. The new province was amply named after Jose Rizal, the country's national hero. The province has gained a reputation as the cradle of Philippine art, known for its artists, communities, and folk festivals. Rizal also offers a diverse natural and man-made attractions. Great, right? All right. Before we introduce our guest speaker, I would like to acknowledge our sponsors for today. Med Results, Accounting Portal Philippines, Alabang Estate Realty Directory, Mobile Palenque, Philippine Travel Expo, Philippine Virtual Expo, Philippine Workshops, Online Pasalubong Center, and Philippine Hotels Directory. If you have any questions during the show, you may type your questions in the comment section. There will be an allotted time for the question and answer portion towards the end of the program. So let us not waste another minute. Let us introduce our guest speaker for today. She is the CEO of Margarita Creations and Events. Trust us as she's the event and wedding planner that will make your wedding memorable. Please welcome our speaker this afternoon, Miss Agatha Sayson. Let us give her a virtual round of applause. Hello, Miss Agatha. It's a great
Hello, good
honor to
afternoon.
have you this afternoon. Good afternoon,
Hi,
ma'am.
good
Kumusta
afternoon.
po?
hmm I'm good. Thank you for asking. We are all good. We're still in the process of coping up from the pandemic. But looking at the brighter side, everyone here in Rizal, I believe, we are all good.
Yes, oh my gosh, English pala 'tong si Miss Agatha. Oh my God, na-pressure naman ako do'n, Miss Agatha. So, kumusta naman po ang pagiging regional president at WSAP Calabarzon? Ayan na, ang bigat ng title ni ma'am.
Nga. Honestly speaking, Emmanuel, I didn't expect that to happen, knowing that napakaraming magagaling din, no? Tsaka matagal na sa industriya in the entire region. And luckily, in God's grace, napunta sa atin yung position. And I'm very happy about that, na napagkatiwalaan tayo, knowing the fact that this is a big role that I need to accept with. And of course, it's also an opportunity to help others as well.
Yes, of course. Miss Agatha, gaano po ba kayo katagal sa industriyang ito as a wedding planner?
Okay. Well, Emmanuel, I started way back 2011 as a marketing head of photo and video. And then here comes 2016, 17th rather, when I decided to, sorry, it was 16th. 2016 when I decided to create my own events management. And then after that, doon na nag-start na magkaroon ng yung Margarita na tinatawag nating operations and management when it comes to events, places, and resorts. And then I also have my own master classes. I'm also teaching events management as well. And since day on, I mean, since that year on, rather, dire-diretso naman tayo, until today, regardless of the pandemic.
Maaari po ba naming malaman kung ilang taon na ba si Miss Agatha Sayson?
My age. Yeah, so my age, I'm 31 years old. And I'm married and I got 2 kids.
Wow. Kumusta naman po ang pagkakaroon ng dalawang kids?
It's very challenging, as we all know that being a mother is a big role. But
Yes.
um, mas marami yung panahon kasi honestly, Emmanuel, na nasa events ako, no? And I'm teaching, I'm handling events places. So most of the time, kung bibilangin natin, mas mahaba yung nasa labas ako kesa yung pagiging ina. No, but looking at the brighter side, my kids are very, they fully understand kung ano yung passion na meron yung mommy nila. And I was able to set their expectations that mommy is like this, mommy is a wedding organizer, mommy is a event specialist. So they fully embrace it. And I'm really blessed to have this kind of kids na naiintindihan nila na si mommy meron siyang ginagawa. But at the same time, si mommy pa rin siya. So pag may time ako umuwi, mas para may extrang oras ako at panahon with them, then I make it to the point that I will spend time to them.
Yes, of course, they should understand kasi you're not only doing this for yourself but also for them, for their future, of course.
Definitely. Mm-hmm.
Ma'am, may kahawig ka po. Kailan niyo po ba si Billy Hackinson, yung nag-previous Binibining Pilipinas, fourth runner-up, ay Miss Universe Philippines rather?
Miss Universe, oo nga, nasabi nga, marami nga na nakapagsabi sa akin yan. Nakakaya, no? Kasi Miss Universe yun. Siyempre,
Hindi
mas,
naman, hindi naman kayo
mas
nagkakalayo.
mataas ang, oo. Siguro sa kulay at sa buhok, pero marami nga nakapagsabi. Marami nga nakapagsabi. And I'm really happy, no, na may kamukha pala si Miss A.
Yes. At saka slim pa rin po kayo, sexy pa rin po kayo sa kabila ng pagkakaroon ng dalawang anak. Ano po bang workout tips niyo naman dyan, syempre?
Honestly, Manuel, I don't have any workout tips. I think I don't have to do workout anymore. But maybe it's because, si mommy ko kasi, yung mother ko, she's also like this. We are a total of 5. And she was able to maintain her body figure. At sa tingin ko, naman ako yun, Emmanuel. Awa ng Diyos.
Wow, sana all. May ganyan jeans. Biggest sana all.
Oo nga eh.
So now, Ma'am Agatha, we prepared you a lot of questions. Are you ready na po ba?
Yes, I am. Thank you.
So now that you are ready, let's proceed with our question and answer portion. Right now, Miss Agatha, what is your current mood? Like, how are you today?
I'm totally good. Actually, I am here in one of events places that I'm handling with, and we are currently doing bridal gowns photo shoot. Since Miss A also own a bridal studio, so meron akong scheduled today. As in, it's happening right now while I'm doing this guesting. So I'm good.
Are we interrupting you, Miss Sayson, or is it okay to continue this?
Of course, definitely. This have been scheduled since last 2 weeks, I believe, and that's okay.
Thank you. So, since we want to get to know you more, Miss Agatha, please tell us about yourself. It's just like a job interview.
Job interview, all right. So now, Miss A, oo nga, no, para tayong nag-a-apply. Pero sige, about Miss A, so like what I have mentioned, I started 2011. I got 2 kids. I married, and I've been doing events for more, let's say for a decade now. And about Miss A is quite strict when it comes to wedding planning. I really need to make sure and be certain that each and every client and every couple that we have, nami-meet nila yung requirements natin for us to be able naman to render the service that is supposed to be. And Miss A is also doing hosting. So at the same time, I do hosting, but it's exclusively actually for Margarita Creations and Events clients. But luckily, meron na rin tayong mga co-suppliers na nagtatanong about hosting. And maganda naman yung feedback. At least, no, dumadami yung booking. So that's very good.
Kaya
And
naman pala
what
very
else?
well versed si Miss Agatha kasi isang host naman pala.
But not that long. I started doing hosting for like 2 years, but or 3 years, let's say. So bagong-bago pa rin si Miss A pagdating sa hosting. may nakapagsabi lang kasi, no, na Miss A, parang pwede ka rin mag-host. Kasi nga, boka mo, no, madaldal ka.
Yes.
So, baka gusto mo mag-host. And ayun nga, so nagtuloy-tuloy na rin naman siya.
As a wedding planner, how did you start your business, or who influenced you to be part of this kind of industry?
Oh, it was my uncle. My uncle, he is the owner of the studio named J. Franco Digital Films. And he's the one who introduced me this kind of industry. Um, pero kahit nung teenager pa lang, teenager days and high school days, I have already been part of events talaga pagdating sa eskwelahan, no?
So mahilig po talaga
And
kayo mag-design, magplano.
uh, yes, actually
Swerte naman
yes.
ang mga naging
And
kagrupo ni Ma'am sa arts.
oo, not really arts, but when it comes to campaign,
Yeah.
I was the
Creative
campaign
juices,
manager before.
lumalabas dyan.
Exactly. Oo, correct. Tama, Emmanuel. So, doon naman tayo na practice hanggang sa umabot na nakilala ko yung na-welcome ako sa events industry noong 2011 because of my uncle. And nagtuloy-tuloy na siya. And then just to give you the idea lang, and then just to share na rin natin, no? It was my wedding way back 2014 when I decided to cancel my on-the-day coordinators. The main reason is I will not be able to fully understand kung gaano ka-importante kasi yung mga coordinators kung hindi ko siya gagawin mismo sa kasal ko, no? So, syempre, wala naman ako ibang option. Di ko pwedeng i-practice at i-dry run yung mga kasal ng kliyente. So, what I did is, pinractice ko siya sa mismong wedding ko. So, I did a DIY wedding. And I canceled my on-the-day coordinator. I'm really sorry. Pero honestly speaking, yun yung nangyari. And then, dun ko na-appreciate and dun ko na-realize kung gaano ka-importante na meron kang wedding coordinator. So, dun ko kasi na-witness mo lahat, no? You are sitting in the stage, you was able to see how important is the sounds and lights, how important is the lightnings, how important is the caterings and waiters, coordinators, and so on. So, even the host. So, napaka-importante. Doon ko na-appreciate at doon talaga ako nagsimula mag-handle ng weddings.
Okay, ma'am. How's the business when it comes to the wedding industry, especially in CDO?
In CDO or in Rizal?
In Rizal, I'm sorry now.
In Rizal. Okay. How was the wedding, right? How was the wedding
Yes,
industry?
how's the business when it
Okay.
comes to wedding?
Okay. Well, honestly, maayos talaga siya, no? Meron tayong tinatawag na ups and downs, which is very normal when it comes to business. As we all know that, hindi naman talaga araw-araw Pasko. So, doon natin masusubok sa trial times kung paano yung handling ng chosen line of business na napili nga natin, which is events industry or wedding organizing. So, hindi ko made-deny na talagang mahirap siya, no? Lalo na pag hindi ka pa well-established o yung tinatawag nating backbone. As we all know naman, the competition that we have in events industry. Dahil maraming mas magagaling, mas maraming matatalino talaga, at mas maraming matatagal na sa industriya. Pero ang kinaganda, regardless of the competition kasi, Margarita was able to maintain the service. The Margarita was able to establish whatever is need to be established. And at the same time, it's because of all the co-suppliers. Naniniwala kasi ako, Emmanuel, that it's not only the management that is working. It's also because of the co-suppliers and the people that is working with you. Kaya na-maintain mo exactly, the whole team itself. Kaya nagkaroon ng backbone ng Margarita at nagtuloy-tuloy kami. At here comes pandemic, nung talagang sinubok tayo, no, ng panahon. Sino nga naman kasi mag-e-expect, Emmanuel, na magkakaroon ng pandemya na ganun katagal, ang tagal ng recovery at
Noong umpisa, weeks lang daw mawawala na. Pero nagtagal tayo hanggang ngayon, 2 years na.
Totoo.
So,
Oo, diba? 2 taon na tayo nasa pandemya.
Yes.
At, yes, go ahead.
Sige po. Continue.
Ay, sorry to cut you off. So, doon naman sa pandemya, kung pag-uusapan naman natin yung negosyo, Marami naapektuhan talaga ng sobra-sobra dahil nga bagsak tayo eh. Bagsak yung industriya natin. Isa tayo sa industriya talaga na lumagapak ng mga panahon na yun. Dahil unang-una hindi rin tayo prepared, no?
Yes.
Pero doon naman din na susubukan yung management, kung paano tutulungan ng management, not only the business itself, but the people that is also within the team. So the good thing about Margarita is we come up to this to some ideas kung paano kami makakatulong pagdating sa mga tao, sa staff, sa manpower namin. Kasi alam naman natin na since walang events, so syempre ang operational mahirap, no? Pero nag-isip ang Margarita, especially si Miss A po, yung lingkod, kung ano po ang pwede nating itulong sa buong team na naapektuhan. And luckily, ang nangyari nun, Emmanuel, we started to sell food trays, no? Dahil syempre sarado lahat ng mga restaurants. So, yung mga chef na partners ng Margarita, kinontak natin yun, nag-offer tayo, baka gusto nila na sumama sa ganitong diskarte, kumbaga, na gagawin natin para ma-maintain natin yung pang-araw-araw natin ng mga panahon ng pandemic. At nag-good naman sila, no? So, we have some of my chef or some of our partner chef, they cook some foods and especially yung mga specialty nila, so we sell it online. I asked some of our waiters and staff na may mga kanya-kanyang motor, sila ang nagde-deliver. Sila ang kinuha ko mga delivery boys, delivery guys. Tapos yung mga ibang staff, sila ang nagbabalot, something like that. May production pa rin. May production pa rin na nangyari. Oo. Tulungan pa rin, Emmanuel. So, yun naman po ang nangyari nung pandemya tsaka yung bago mag-pandemic.
Okay, Miss A, since yun po yung preferred nyo itawag sa inyo, may na-witness na po ba kayong mga kakaibang culture when it comes to wedding since you're a wedding planner and matagal-tagal na po kayo sa industriya?
Mm-hmm. Marami. If it's not only culture, but if you will ask me kung meron kaming na-experience nakakaiba talaga, nakakaiba, napakadami. Especially when it comes to personal issues. Kasi naniniwala ako, Emmanuel, na meron talaga isa o dalawa sa kliyente mo that they are not okay when it comes to their family members, when it comes to their parents itself. At hindi naman natin matatanggal sa kultura na pag syempre magulang mo at saka mag-anak, kailangan mong imbitahan. No? Yes. Alam mo naman yan.
Mga extended family.
Darating, yes, extended
meron
families.
Meron pa nga yung mga teacher mo, di ba? Ini-invite mo pa.
Oo, syempre kasi ang tawag naman kasi doon utang na loob no?
Yes,
dahil
big part yung ng buhay.
Yes, ng paghulma kumbaga sa isang tao. Yes, so yung may mga ganun kaming experience na hirap kami. Not naman na hirap, pero naging challenge lang sa amin na how are we going to maintain the wedding as civilized as we can? At ma-set aside muna yung mga personal issues. Mahirap kasi pag makakatagpo ka ng kliyente na talagang sobrang lalim ng pinaghuhugutan nila. Pero wala sila sa posisyon para hindi. Tapos makikita nila yung tao na nandun na hindi sila komportable. So may mga ganong pagkakataon and I need to make sure as an organizer na okay yung bride, okay yung groom. Regardless of what personal issue you have, this is a once in a lifetime event. This is a special day for the both of you. So it doesn't necessarily mean that because of that personal issue, you're going to ruin it at magpapakain ka sa sistema ng emosyon. Yes. No? Kasi it's a domino effect. Once kasi nagpakain ka dyan, maapektuhan yung kasal mo, makikita sa facial reaction mo that you are not 100% happy and you're not exactly. So yun naman siya.
In a positive way, maging memorable in a negative way pa.
Oo, parang ganun ang mangyayari. So, marami kami experience na ganun at the good thing about us and looking at the brighter side, na nagagawa namin ng paraan, napapaintindi namin sa kliyente kung ano yung mga napili nilang desisyon, ano yung possibilities, at kung paano yung magiging adjustment nila on the day.
Yes, Miss A, prior to you, meron akong na-interview na isang host, meron siyang na-witness na LGBT ang nagkaroon ng wedding. So, may experience po ba kayo nito sa pagiging planner nyo?
LGBT?
Yes.
Okay. Actually, Emmanuel, Margarita is pro-LGBT. Meron na rin kaming kinasal na parehas na female, no? Parehas silang female. Um, Hindi siya, kumbaga, hindi siya talaga kasama sa kultura as far as I am concerned. Pero it's just that lumalawak na kasi yung pangunawa ng mga bawat Pilipino
Yes.
at napag-aaralan
Naging
na
mas
natin na
open-minded.
i-consider yung bawat isa, no? At saka yung mga nararamdaman nila at yung tinatawag nating human rights, kumbaga. Kasi mga human naman din to at may mga nararamdaman. So, na-experience namin mag-handle ng LGBT wedding, natapos namin ng maayos, no? At it's totally the same thing. Parang ano pa rin, parang normal, nakasal. Meron pa rin tayong tinatawag na mga traditional, no? Mga traditions, nandun pa rin siya. Yung flow pa rin ng programa, same as is, pati ceremony flow. Ang kinaibahan lang dito, Emmanuel, dahil hindi pa to legal talaga sa batas ng Pilipinas.
Yes.
Wala pa tayong lisensya na tinatawag na pinipirmahan. Pero kung yung rights na tinatawag naman natin, meron na siya noon. Tsaka yung pag-bless ng tinatawag nating relasyon, meron din siya. And I think that is good enough, especially for the two person that have same belief. Dahil parehas sila ng pananaw at parehas sila ng nararamdaman, considering na parte sila ng LGBT.
Yes. Thank you for that, Miss A. Since marami po kayong work na nagtuturo po kayo and etc., mahirap po bang pagsabay nyo, pagbalansehin? Ano pong ginagawa nyo para po ma-accomplish nyo yung task nyo?
Actually, since si Miss A nga, napakadaming line of business kasi ni Miss A, no? At napaka-productive, yes. So, mayaman sa bills, Emmanuel. But, yeah, kung share natin, yun totoo, mahirap. Mahirap pagsabay-sabay yung lahat, no? Noong nakaraan nga lang, actually last night, Emmanuel, I was in the Quezon City. I visited my senior marketing head, no? Kasi she is in maternity leave right now. So I visited her kasi I felt like I was really exhausted. No, kasi I've been dealing with a lot of things na kailangan sa mga negosyo at sa mga tao. So I visited her for me to be able to share and, not to rant, but to share what happened. And I told her that we have like this, we already have like that. Ako yung current elected, president in entire region. And I fully understand na malaki yung trabaho. We're planning to put up another businesses. Margarita never stop. I have my own Japanese station and seafood, only seafood restaurant. We also have our bridal studio. We have our catering rentals. We have photo booths. Honestly, Manuel, we have a lot of line of businesses. And kung isang tao lang kasi talaga yon, like for example, si Miss A lang, talaga mahihirapan yung negosyo kung pag-uusapan natin yung pagbalanse. Yes, kung pag-uusapan natin lang yung pagbabalanse, oo. Pero ang kinaganda kasi, may backbone yung Margarita at yung backbone ng Margarita yung mga tao. No? Meron kaming meron akong faithful. May mga faithful akong staff, may mga faithful akong partners, may mga faithful akong account managers with me na isa sila sa rason kung bakit nag-expand o lumalaki yung network ng Margarita.
Kung bakit
not because of them,
Margarita.
Totoo yan, Emmanuel. I really don't believe that it's only because of one person. It is because of the people you have and the people who believe when it comes to the passion, when it comes to understanding. Kasi naniniwala ko, Emmanuel, ang isang negosyo pipila yan pag inalisan eh. No? Pag yan inalisan ng mga tao na nagtatrabaho sa'yo, mapipilay ka. At pag napilay ka, it's either of the two. Mawala na lang yung negosyo mo o maghanap ka ng panibago. Pero yeah, kinaganda sa amin, nababalansin namin lahat. Kasi yes, meron kami mga faithful na tao na totoo namang nag-i-stay sa Margarita regardless.
Okay, from CEO hanggang sa pinakamababang posisyon, talagang napaka-importante ng mga taong yan.
Yes po, totoo.
So, in line with your works, Miss A, as a result of pandemic, several businesses are struggling So my question is, what are the adjustments you've made to adapt to our new normal setting? Since alam naman po natin na limited na lang po ang mga pwedeng umattend sa weddings, paano niyo po ito nagagawa ng solusyon?
Okay, when it comes to the government kasi, Emmanuel, kahit siyempre malungkot ang mga organizers to, ang event specialists, dahil alam naman natin, Emmanuel, na ang kita ay nakadepende sa laki at dami. Tama. Pero dahil nga nagbago na at nagkaroon tayo ng panibagong protocol, so syempre si organizer, kailangan niyang maintindihan yun, ipaintindi sa mga suppliers at ipaintindi sa mga kliyente. No? At doon naman tayo nag-come up, lumabas na yung mga tinatawag nating mga packages na mamimit yung requirements at the same time mamimit yung needs at mamimit yung budget. Kasi binalansin namin yan, Emmanuel. Noong nag-pandemic, paano i-maintain ng Margarita na magkakaroon pa rin tayo ng continuous events kahit mababa ang presyo, kahit na onte ang tao. So we come up with this idea to create package needs and we'll seat their budgets. At the same time, doon na rin tayo nag-start na nakipag-partner na tayo sa mga venues that are fully equipped when it comes to permits, when it comes to yung tinatawag nating pag-comply sa mga protocols para hindi kaya tayo magkaroon ng problema pagdating sa pag-conduct ng mass gathering. Nung nagkaroon na tayo o nag-come up tayo sa idea that we will offer all-in packages with venues, mas naging madali yung transaksyon, no? Kasi ang kliyente, naghahanap sila kung saan sila pwede mag-event dahil mahigpit. No, nakaka-experience sila na itong certain area na to pinasara ng LGU dahil tumaas ang kaso. Nagkaroon ng 2 days na lang ng kasal, biglang ipapasara dahil hindi nakapag-comply na visit ng DOT o nag-lockdown, something like that. So what we did is we go and we search, we filtered venues around Rizal and Tagaytay, Batangas, Cavite, and Laguna, including Quezon, actually. Doon kami nag-filter kung saang venues kami pwedeng mag-offer na hindi kami mag-aalala pagdating sa health and safety. Pwede kami mag-conduct ng gathering regardless ng, regardless sa dami ng tao nila. But that we will be able to comply pagdating nga doon sa yung percentage ng dami, no? Na kailangan mas maganda na non-air condition tayo, maintaining of social distancing. So pinili namin ng husto kung anong venue ang pwede nating i-offer na hindi mag-aalala ang kliyente, hindi mag-aalala ang suppliers, hindi rin mag-aalala ang management tsaka ang si Miss A. So yun yung nakatulong sa amin nung nagkaroon kami ng mga all-in packages na mas madali ang buhay, kumbaga. We make it even, getting married and wedding planning is really stressful. But what we did is we come up to these ideas and venues and packages that we will make their lives even more simpler and easier, as we all know na masyadong challenging yung sitwasyon. So doon naman po, yun naman po yung aking sagot pagdating sa tanong mo.
Okay. Miss A, before we proceed to our next question, let me just answer this. Let me just acknowledge Miss Ashley Garcia. Nag-comment po siya ng Go Miss Agatha Sayson. Kilala niyo po ba siya? Shout out naman
Miss
dyan,
Miss A.
A.
Yes, Miss Ashley Garcia is one of our in-house hair and makeup artists. Isa po yan sa pinagkakatiwalaan po talaga ng Margarita pagdating po sa paghawak ng mga kliyente po namin, especially bride. Isa din po si Miss Ashley na nagpatunay na through thick and thin, kahit ano po nangyari, hindi bumalis ng Margarita yan. Whereas, she even, yes, isa po siya sa backbone ng Margarita.
Okay, Miss A, ano po ba ang tinapos niyong course nung nag-aaral pa po kayo?
Okay. Yes po. I am a industrial psychologist. I am a psychologist, rather.
Psychologist.
Yes. I was not able to practice it really, Emmanuel, when it comes to, when it comes to whatever it's supposed to be then, according to the profession. But I think this is a calling kasi, no? This is a calling from him, from God. And ang sabi siguro ng Diyos sa akin, magagamit mo pa rin yung pagiging psychologist mo since you are going to deal with different kind of clients, with different kind of personality. And same goes with your co-supplier. So, mas marami kang taong maaasikaso, mas marami kang taong makakausap, mas feeling ko mas makakatulong ka when it comes to mental awareness and mental preparedness pagdating sa mga tao na nasa industriya natin, kumbaga. Ayun po siya.
Ay, ayan, Miss A, may nag-comment ulit. Mukhang famous si Miss A, ah. Mula kay Maria Jessica Valencia Barbacena. Love, love, Miss A.
Ayan nga, oo nga. Hi, Ma'am Jessica. Ma'am Jessica is one of my brides. She is my upcoming bride on 15th of February.
Wow,
That's the perfect date.
congratulations,
That's after
ma'am.
Valentine's Day. Yes, and thank you so much for supporting me, Ma'am Jessica. Let's see each other on 14th, on 15th.
Okay, Miss A. Since sabi niyo po, you took psychology. Ano pong naramdaman niyo or ano pong naging ah, na-surprise po ba kayo nang dito po pala kayo sa wedding industry magkakaroon ng successful life, successful career?
Oo. Honestly, Emmanuel, I was not really surprised. Kasi nga, even before I've been doing this, I've been dealing with different kind of programs and different kind of activities in school, way back high school. Not even high school, even during grade school. Lagi na talaga akong parte ng mga activities and programs. So, sanay na akong mag-explore, sanay na akong ma-expose, sanay na akong makipag-deal, tsaka social life, kumbaga. And then, ito na nga, nung natapos tayo ng high school, that is when I really think ano ba ang dapat kong kunin na kurso para sa kolehiyo. At ang tagal ko nakatitig, no, ang tagal ko nakatitig sa listahan ng mga kurso doon sa eskwelahan. At tinitingnan ko kung saan ba ako mag-fit. No, saan ba mag-fit si Miss A? Kasi si Miss A ang hilig magsalita, ang hilig mag-share ng experiences, ang hilig ang hilig makinig pagdating sa mga rant at mag-vent out, something like that. Saan ba ako dapat? At yung una talaga niyan, Emmanuel, gusto kong maging teacher, no? Kaso sabi ng Diyos sa akin, hindi ka pwedeng maging teacher kasi lalo na kung mga high school o college ang hahawakan mo. Dahil ang pasensya mo maiksi.
Short-tempered pala si Miss A.
Tsaka mabilis kasi ang facing ko, Sir Emmanuel. Mabilis ang facing ni Miss A when it comes to teaching. So, kaya
Hindi
sabi
talaga
siguro ng
pwede.
Diyos, hindi ka pwede magturo. Makinig ka na lang, tsaka makipag-deal ka na lang sa iba't ibang klase ng tao. So, ang sabi ko naman, I'm into business eh. Sabi ko parang I'm into business, magki-clinical psychology ba ako? Kasi pag nag-clinical psychology ako, puro pasyente yan. Maiksi nga ang pasyente. Puro pasyente na maiksi pa yung pasensya ko. Oo. Yes, so sabi ko parang hindi rin tugma. Kaya ang sabi sa akin, baka gusto mo mag-industrial. No, industrial kasi kasama yan sa negosyo. Since you are into business, malaking bagay ang industrial psychology sa isang negosyo o isang business na tinatayo. So, doon mo pag-aaralan, no, ang iba't ibang klase ng ugali ng mga empleyado mo. Doon mo pag-aaralan kung ano yung mga pangangailangan nila at kung ano ang kailangan mo bilang ikaw yung negosyo at nag-hire ka ng tao. May mga specifications kasi tayong qualifications na hinahanap. So, doon ko naisip na, ito yung gusto ko mangyari. Malalaman ko yung different kinds of people, kung paano kayo maintain ang negosyo, o kung paano ang motivation na gagawin sa kanila, paano tayo magdi-deal sa kanilang lahat. At yun nga, ang kinuha ng kurso ni Miss A, Industrial Psychology po.
Okay, Miss A, for you, what is the definition of success?
Success. Definition of success for me, I believe that it's being success is not because of one person alone. Kasi ang sabi nga po nila, walang nabubuhay para sa pansarili lamang. Kung gusto mo maging successful ka, kailangan mong hatakin paakyat at paangat magpasuccess din yung mga taong nasa ilalim mo o kasama mo habang nagiging successful ka. Naniniwala kasi ako na ang salitang success, hindi lang siya pang isang tao, pang maramihan to.
Yes.
Walang hindi ako naniniwala sa dahil successful ka. Naniniwala ako sa salitang successful kayo.
Ayan. So, Miss A, do you consider yourself successful?
Of course, definitely, absolutely. It is yeah. Without me having these people, without me having these partners, I think I will not be able to call myself successful. Kaya ako successful kasi may mga taong naniniwala sa akin. May mga taong nagmamahal. May mga taong sumusuporta.
Siguro,
Kung walang taong nagmamahal, sumusuporta at naniniwala, hindi tayo aabot sa gantong punto.
yan, mukhang mapagmahal naman si Miss A kahit short-tempered siya. Okay, Miss A,
Feeling ko din.
naintriga naman ako dito sa name ng company nyo, Margarita Creations and Events. Bakit po ba Margarita? Ito po ba ay dahil mahilig po kayo sa tequila or ano po?
No, Margarita, that is me. My complete
Ah,
name is
okay
Ana
po.
Margarita. So I named my company after my name. And upon checking and according to my mom, when I asked her bakit ako naging Margarita, she told me that I was named after my grandmother that is living in Italy. So my grandmother really wanted me na mapangalanan na Margarita dahil isa daw yun sa pinakamagandang pangalan sa Italia. So,
Ah,
sabi
okay. So,
ko,
hindi
yun.
siya
Kaya
about
naging Margarita
tequila.
siya. And, I think, no, it's not. It's not about tequila. And Margarita, as we all know, Margarita, it means, ang ibig sabihin din kasi ng Margarita, Emmanuel, it's being a strong person. Kasi. So, kaya nga may
Mukha
lumabas
namang
na
strong na
alak at
strong
pag
si Miss
sinabi
A.
mong alak, malakas ang tama.
Yes. Lakas ng
Feeling ko
tama.
din, yes, oo.
Okay, before we
Yes,
proceed,
yes, ayan.
may another comment naman po from our netizen, Miss Selena Navarro. This is worth watching, especially for those who just starts their event management. More power, Miss A.
Wow. Thank you so much.
Okay, ma'am. Next question. Since matagal na
Sorry,
po kayo
TJ, hello?
sa... Okay, Miss A, since matagal-tagal na po kayo sa wedding industry, estimated number of wedding you have planned? Ayan, mukhang nag-slow connection ang ating internet.
Yes, Emmanuel, am I okay?
Yes, Miss A.
Okay.
Okay, the question is, estimated number of wedding you have planned throughout your journey?
Kung gaano karami.
Yes, sobrang dami na siguro.
Um, okay. Hindi ko na mabilang. Yes, hindi na mabilang ni Miss A kung gaano karami. And honestly kasi Emmanuel, most of our clients are referrals. Malaki ang utang na loob ko sa mga kliyente na to na nagre-refer kay Miss A, pati sa mga kapwa supplier. Kaya dire-diretso, tuloy-tuloy siya. At kung tatanungin mo ako kung gaano nakarami, hindi ko na po sila mabilang. Siguro mga lumagpas na rin tayo ng hindi ko na talaga mabilang.
Okay,
Kung
pero
gano'n talaga
congrats,
karami.
Miss A, kasi you have 4,748 likes on Facebook and 4,109 followers on Margarita Creations and Events.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Ngayong pandemic po, Miss A, gano'n na po karami yung naging client niyo? Mas
Actually
dumami po
kasi,
ba ang mga
Emmanuel,
nagpapakasal ngayon or Go ahead, Miss A.
Ang katotohanan kasi niyan, Emmanuel, ang katotohanan kasi niyan, um, hindi nagbago, no? Let's say yes, bumaba, humina. Hindi naman humina, pero let's say hindi na ganun kadami katulad before, no? Pero ang kinaganda kasi hindi nag-stop.
Yes.
Kahit pandemic, kahit anong announcement pa ng level or ECQ, GCQ,
Wala
hindi
makakatinag. Tuloy ang kasal.
tumina, no? Hindi tumigil. Hello, Emmanuel?
Hello po? I can hear you, Miss A.
Ayan,
Do
yan,
you
yan.
hear me?
So, yun nga, hindi tayo tumigil. And kasi hindi natin madedenay na kasama kasi sa kulturang Pinoy ang pagpapakasal. No, kahit ano pang i-announce ng gobyerno, pag-usapang kasal, may nagpapakasal. Kahit nga 10 tao lang, diba? Kahit nga magulang lang ang pwede sa loob ng simbahan noon, may nagpapakasal pa rin. Hanggang sa umangat na nga ng umangat yung mga allowed number of people at paunti-unti tayo nakakabalik na rin sa industriya natin. It only proves that regardless of the pandemic, regardless of whatever status we have, getting married is part of our culture, it's part of our
Yes.
tradition, na nagiging rason kaya na-maintain, no? Na-maintain ng Margarita ang mga kliyente pagdating din sa pagdami.
Okay, Miss
Ayan
A.
po.
Nagkaroon na po ba kayo ng clients na gusto talagang bonggang-bongga, gusto magarbong-magarbo yung magiging setup ng wedding nila? Nagkaroon po ba kayo ng client na binabarat po yung ganun?
Binabarat?
Yes, as in low budget po, ganun.
Low budget. Okay. Well, Emmanuel, what we normally do is we educate the client. You know, you need to educate the client. You need your client to understand that what they wanted should be according to the amount that they can shell out. You know, that is actually the main reason why we are offering all-in packages. When we say all-in, nandun na lahat ng kailangan mo at ang nahahanapin mo sa isang organizer. Ang kailangan mo na lang gawin bilang ikaw ang bride or groom, asikasuhin yung mga personal na pangangailangan mo like your wedding gowns, yung susuotin, sapatos, sing-sing, at kung ano-ano pa. Pero ang ginagawa kasi ng Margarita, we offer all-in, and as much as possible, we stick with the amount itself. Kasi po, Margarita Creations and Events is pro-savings. We are not pro-gastos, Emmanuel. And I will educate the client that the amount you have, the budget that you have, will never meet the setup you wanted. Otherwise, you are willing to adjust. If you're willing to adjust, then magagawa natin yan. Kailangan kasi ipaintindi sa kliyente yung mga bagay-bagay. Kasi nga, they're into social media eh. They can see photos online, mga kasal ng mga artista, na akala nila, pwede rin ganun din. Nasakto din sa presyo na hinahanap nila o sakto din sa budget na meron sila. But the reality is, you need to pay, accordingly, according to the service that you will get, and you need to get the service that is according to the budget you have.
Miss A, what is your most memorable event that you planned?
Most memorable.
Yes.
The most memorable, marami. Pero meron akong pipiliin na pinaka maganda at pinakakaiba. Actually, Emmanuel, kasi marami kami na-experience na mga short notice weddings. Ito yung mga nanggaling sa mga problematic organizer. Tapos kailangan nila bigla ng mag-organize sa kanila. It's like a week lang, no, ang preparation. But this time around, this is totally different. So I just had the wedding 29th of January. So ito lang siya. I received a call and telling me that may couple na ikakasal ng 28 ng umaga yon, at hindi na matutuloy ang kanilang kasal kung hindi sila makakita ng suppliers o ng organizer na makakapag-produce ulit ng suppliers for them, dahil nga ang kanilang napili ay unfortunately nag-positive sa COVID. So it's like more than half of the suppliers get positive. Yes, at kailangan talaga nila maghanap. So imagine, their wedding is, it's a morning wedding. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, and naman if it's 8 o'clock, then the call time will gonna be by 1 a.m. or 2, correct? So, 7:30 ng gabi, magkausap pa rin kami ng kliyente sa opisina namin at pinapaliwanag ko sa kanya, pinag-uusapan namin yung magiging setup and all. At halos ayaw niyang maniwala na, sigurado po ba kayo mapuproduce niyo yung kasal? And I told them confidently that yes, I can and we will. Dumating ang alauna ng madaling araw, nagdatingan na yung mga photographers, videographers niya, mga coordinators niya. I did the hosting for her. Overall, kasi even the venue, pati si venue kasi nawala eh. So that's the good thing and advantage pag nakakahanap ka ng organizer na napakalaki ng network o napakadaming mga partners, kasi definitely may makakatulong talaga. At yun yung nangyari sa kalsal niya. Imagine, Emmanuel, less than 24 hours ang preparation. At God's grace, natapos ng kasal. God's grace, naging successful yung kasal niya.
Okay, Miss A, before we proceed, may nag-comment ulit. Chef Mix Cook Bake. Hi, Miss A daw.
Wow, yes. It was him. It was him who referred the client to us. No, the client to us. Sila po yung humingi ng tulong sa Margarita Creations and Events para po matuloy yung kasal ng kanyang, if I'm not mistaken, pinsan po yata niya si groom o si bride, at nanghingi po sila ng tulong sa Margarita Creations and Events.
Okay. Hi, Chef Mix Cook Bake. Para po sa kaalaman ng lahat, ano po ang mga kayang i-offer pa ng Margarita Creations?
Okay. Bukod po sa pag-organize ng event, ang specialty po talaga namin ay wedding. We accept debut, we accept kiddie parties and baptismal, and some are corporates, but we are really into weddings. And then we can also provide bridal gowns for upcoming brides. We also have our Tashimaki. Tashimaki is one of our line of business. It's a Japanese station. We provide takoyaki station, California maki, and sashimi. We also have, we can also provide, nagutom ka? Oo nga. Another service that we can offer is we have a studio for the photo and video. We can also cater events for the catering itself. We offer catering rentals for those who doesn't have gamit muna, no? May mga catering kasi na nagsisimula pa lang, so wala pa silang mga gamit. So nag-o-offer kami ng catering equipment rentals. We also offer hair and makeup. We have in-house hair and makeup artists that we can offer to each and every client. We also have florists and stylists. We have, what else? We have photo booths. We have our own photo booth. And we offer resort management and venue management. Ayan po. And hosting. Yan po ang mga serbisyong in-offer po ng Margarita.
Okay, bukod pala sa all about baking, meron si Miss A na all about events. Okay, Miss A, may nag-comment po ulit sa atin. Si Jake Brian Takadena. Wow. Thank you for making our wedding special, Miss A and Margarita team. You are extremely blessed. And sabi naman po ni Grace Cortez Mahilum, proud of you. Yeah. Congrats, Sir Jake Brian.
Yes.
For a successful wedding.
Yes, Sir Jake. I believe he is they're one of the most chill couple we handle. Napaka-chill nila, no? We never experienced, hindi ako masyadong pinahirapan itong couple na to. Kung ano yung sabihin sa assignments list, ginagawa nila lahat. And ito yung couple na nagpatunay na pag nasa sentro ng relasyon ng Diyos, walang imposible. So, nakakatuwa yung kasal nila. Inulan sila ng biyaya. Kaya dire-diretso naman po yung blessing pagdating po sa kanilang buhay mag-asawa.
Okay, Miss A, since na-experience nyo ang chill mula kina Jake Brian, what is your worst experience naman po as a wedding planner?
Oh, for the worst? worst experience
Yes.
is you will experience um ang pinakamahirap kasi ano, Emmanuel, yung makatagpo ka ng kliyente na nakalimutang mag-appreciate,
Um,
'no? Kasi lagi naman nating
Hindi
sinasabi
porket
na,
binayaran akala
ah,
mo yun na yun.
yes, tsaka, meron tayong tinatawag lagi kong sinasabi that there's no such thing as a perfect wedding. There's always gonna be flaws. There's always gonna be challenges in
May
between, but
mapo-point
that's
ka
the main
talaga 'no.
reason why you have an organizer, yes. Kaya ka kumuha ng organizer to organize things for you hangga't sa makakaya nila, 'no? Ang mga organizer po, human being po 'yan, hindi po sila
Yes, hindi siya
magician.
robot.
'Pag hindi ka nakipag-cooperate sa kanila at hindi ka nakipag-coordinate at hinayaan mo silang sundan yung mga lapses na nanggaling sa end mo, at the end of the day, may hirapan si organizer. At the end of the day, mako-compromise ang kasal. Tama. Kaya lagi kong sinasabi sa kliyente namin na kami, matagal na kami nag-organize. Ikaw, unang beses ka palang ikakasal. Pero kailangan mong sabihin sa akin, ano bang nafo-foresee mo sa wedding mo? Anong nararamdaman mo? Anong balak mo? Anong plans mo? And that is using the G Drive o yung assignment list na binibigay namin. Kung wala ang laman yon, wala akong i-organize. Otherwise, willing kang makipag-usap sa akin, chatbox tayo, no? Usap tayo ng usap. Wala
Then
nang
sabihin mo, "Eh,
sense
di
yung
yes mo."
tinatawag nating coordinating. Yes, no? At ang pinakamahirap dyan, yung on the day of the event, saka masusurprise. No, na may yung
Ay,
unforeseen
bakit
event na
walang
siya, tapos
ganito 'no?
unforeseen pa. No, oo, no? So, dahil ikaw si organizer, ayusin mo, hahabulin mo, gagawan mo ng paraan. Pero talagang makakatagpo ka ng kliyente na um, they are going to
Ungrateful.
look for they're going
Mistake.
to look for something that they can complain. Yeah, and then lagi ko nga sinasabi, it's always a subjective feedback. Whatever is the feedback, it's always going to be subjective. It's one way of you naman to understand the situation, and it's one way for you to to appreciate things. Kung nakita mo naman na talagang to the extent your organizer and all the people you have on the day really help you out para maging successful yung kasal mo, I think that's number one enough reason for you to be thankful. Yeah.
Yes.
So yun lang naman ang kailangan. That's one thing you need to educate your client as well. They must learn how to be grateful. They must learn how to be thankful. As we all know, na napakahirap mag-organize ng kasal kasi nga walang bawian yan eh. There's no take two, there's no round two. Pero kung nalaman mong nag-effort ang organizer mo para sa'yo, ginawa lahat ng makakaya niya para sa'yo, then kailangan na maging masaya ka na at maging thankful ka. Yun ang pinaka-worst experience, Emmanuel. Yung makatagpo ka ng kliyente na um, nakakain ng sistema ng paghahanap ng mali kaysa makain ng sistema ng maging masaya.
Okay, Miss A. Ano na po mako-consider niyong biggest break niyo as a wedding planner?
Is that biggest break,
Miss
Emmanuel? I'm sorry.
yes, Miss A. Biggest break.
Okay. So the biggest break I think I was able to had was when I started to handle events places and resort. When we started to manage events places and resort, isa na siya sa biggest break ko eh. Doon ako nag-start na makakilala pa ng mga ibang may-ari ng events places. Doon ako nag-start makakilala ng may-ari ng mga resort, no? Kinokontak na ako, Los Baños, mga resort sa Los Baños, kinokontak ng Margarita. Kasi they're asking help and assistance now when it comes to management and operation. So, sa tingin ko, doon yung pinaka-biggest break namin. Kasi siya tumigil, Emmanuel. Nagtuloy-tuloy siya, no? Kahit na nung nag-pandemic, nagtuloy-tuloy yung tinatawag nating operations and events resort and events place management. So I think at pagkakaroon ng mga partners and co-suppliers, I think that is one of the biggest break we had.
Okay, Miss A. Since you consider yourself as a successful, can you please give us a tip on how to become tips on how to become a successful entrepreneur.
Okay. For the tips, I think you just have to learn to you just have to learn to adjust. If you want to be successful, you must learn how to adjust with the people that you are going to work with. You have to adjust when it comes to the environment that you are going to work with. Kasi ang sabi nga po nila, if you are no longer happy with what you are doing, you need to leave. Correct? Now, as a
Yes.
businesswoman, as a entrepreneur, kailangan mong malaman sa sarili mo kasi if you are really happy with the thing that you are doing, regardless of what is happening, no? Regardless of whatever challenges pa ang sumalubong sa'yo. If you are really into that passion, if you are really into that line of business, if you are really into that, yung gusto mo talagang gawin within you, then for sure you will be able to appreciate everything. Ito nga yung tinatawag natin na may dalawang uri ng pagod. Yung pagod na masakit sa ulo, masakit sa katawan, at hindi masaya. At yung pagod na tinatawag natin na pagod ka, pero at the end of the day, masaya ka. It is because of the passion that you have.
Yes.
And once you have the passion na talagang ninanamnam mo yon, and you kept on glorifying kung sino yung nagbigay sa iyo ng wisdom, sino yung nagbigay sa iyo ng ideas, ng pagkatao mo, at kung anong calling ang binigay niya sa iyo, and you really hug it, I mean you embrace it, and you follow what is the path that he is giving to you, then I think you will be successful. Sabi nga kasi po, no, ma-share ko lang. Sabi kasi sa Biblia, kung ano ang tinawag sa'yo, kung ano ang sinabi ng Diyos, kailangan mong sumunod. Pag pinilit mong tumiwalag, pinilit mong wag sundin, then mapapahamak ka. Kaya po sa tingin ko, isa din po yun sa rason para maging successful ka. Hindi mo pwedeng angkinin yung bagay na hindi, unang-una hindi sa'yo. Lahat po ito na nakikita nyo sa Margarita Creations and Events and Miss A, lahat po to, it's because of him. If not because of him, then wala din pong Margarita Creations and Events. Kahit po yung mga tao, tsaka mga partners po, ng sinurrender po yan hiningi ko sa kanya. At ang ganoon po kasi yung faith na meron ako, Sir Emmanuel. So, ang sabi ko sa kanya,
Yes.
isusurrender ko yung buong Margarita sa'yo, hahayaan kitang ikaw mag-drive, susunod lang ako sa sasabihin. And I
I-lead
think
mo
that's
lang
one of
ako.
the reasons successful po or
Yes.
give to other people.
We should always ask for God's wisdom and knowledge para ma-pull off natin ang mga bagay na hindi natin inaakalang magagawa natin successfully.
Yes, tama.
Miss A, throughout the process for a successful life, meron tayong mga tao sa likod ng mga ganitong pangyayari sa buhay natin. Miss A, sino ba yung mga gusto mong pasalamatan? Kung,
Yeah, na mga tao. Okay. Yeah, firstly, I would like to say thank you, of course. Syempre sa Godfather natin, no? It's not because of him, not because of the knowledge and wisdom, not because of all the blessings and the guidance. I think hindi rin magiging successful. I would also like to say thank you kay sa mother ko, no? And sa daddy ko. Daddy is no longer with me, no longer with us physically, pero isa po yung tatay ko sa pinakamalaking rason kung bakit po ako nasa negosyo. Napakalaki po ng ambag ng daddy ko kasi yun po yung na-witness ko kahit nung bata pa po ako ang pagnenegosyo. Same goes with my mom po, no? My mom, ever since, she kept on supporting me, whatever decision. She always make it to the point that she is really proud of me. Kahit nagkakamali tayo minsan, alam mo naman yan. Pero hindi kahit kailan hindi nagkulang ang pagsuporta. Lalo na syempre sa mga partners at suppliers ng Margarita, no? I would like to say thank you with our in-house photo and video team. We have Dauntless Blissful Creatives, Dauntless Blissful Creatives and Diamond Studio. They are Rizal based. We also have our Click for Love and J Franco Digital Films. J Franco is one of the primary reason kung bakit po ako nandito sa events industry. We also have our partners caterings. Napakadami po nila, hindi ko na po iisa-isahin pa. We also have po our florist, no? Ang ating florist po, number one, or hindi naman number one, sabihin na natin isa, talaga sa pinakamagaling na florist at stylist dito sa
at
Rizal.
saka isa sa
Grace
pinakamahirap
Flower
na
Shop.
trabaho ang pagpo-florist.
Totoo, totoo. Mahirap kalaban pag
Punta
namatay
kang
na mga bulaklak.
Damwa. Yes.
Yes, no? Pagtaas ng presyo pero hindi nakokompromiso ang trabaho. So I really recommend Grace Flower Shop. We also have our bakers from Quezon City, Cavite, and we also have our baker rather here in Antipolo. We have other suppliers. Our hair and makeup, we only have two hair and makeup. We never change partners, honestly, Emmanuel. Wala akong ibang pinagkakatiwalaan pagdating sa mga bride namin at sa mga upcoming clients. We have our Abigail Galvez hair and makeup artistry. We also have Ashley Garcia hair and makeup artistry. So ito pong dalawang to, sila po ay isa sa naging rason kung bakit namin maintain yung kagandahan ng aming mga bride, no? Hindi nahuhulas kahit anong nangyari. At napakadami po nila. Mga photo booth po at ano pa ba, ang mga waiters po namin. Also, I would like to commend po my account managers. I have a lot of account managers. We have Selena, I also have Miss Lara Carbonell. So syempre gusto ko pong pasalamatan ang taong wala ring sawang sumuporta sa akin. Yung mga ibang line of business ng Margarita. Of course, ng Celestine Bridal Studio, may bridal studio, that is Miss Andrea Cabezas. Gusto ko pong pasalamatan lahat. Pasensya na, Sir Emmanuel, nag-mention ako ng mga
Okay
pangalan.
lang po.
Pero gusto ko, I would like to take this opportunity to say thank you to each and everyone who helped Margarita to maintain, the business.
Ayan, Miss A, aside from saying thank you to those people, you can now promote your business.
Yeah, thank you so much. Would like to promote our business. Please like and share Margarita Creations and Events. You might also want to check our studio, Celestine Bridal Studio, and our Tashimaki Japanese station. Those are the current line of businesses we have, and we offer different kind of services that will definitely help you out when it comes to your once in a lifetime events. So again, just kindly check our page. You may schedule your appointments with me and to our respective account managers. Thank you so much.
Okay, Miss A, are you up for a fast talk?
Of course, yes.
Okay, let's get it on. Jumpsuit or dress?
Jumpsuit.
Agatha or Margarita?
Agatha.
Short hair or long hair? Hello, Miss A.
I'm sorry, short or?
Short hair or long hair?
Short hair.
Friends or events?
Events.
Biggest regret? Biggest regret, Miss A?
I don't have any.
Complete the statement. Si Agatha Sayson ay reyna ng
Kasungitan.
motto in life.
Motto in life. Motto in life. Do I have motto in life? Yeah. Ang pinaka use and abuse. Time is gold.
If you are a flower, ano ka?
Ang hirap naman ng tanong mo.
Okay, gatherings or
Yes,
weddings?
I'm a rose. Gatherings or weddings? Weddings.
Margarita Creations or WSAP?
Margarita Creations or WSAP?
Yes.
Um, Mahirap. Parehas importante.
Okay. May nag-comment po ulit sa atin, Zeren A. Mirasol. Miss A namin yan, love love. Mukhang mahal na mahal kayo, Miss A, ng mga fans nyo ha.
Thank you so much. Yes.
Okay.
Miss Zeren is one of our upcoming bride as well on May.
Wow,
Uh,
congrats!
yes.
Thank you, Miss Agatha, for giving us some of your precious time with wonderful stories and tips and very inspiring insights. But we're not done yet because we will be back after a short break.
All right.
Hi again there. I hope our audience were able to take down notes and, of course, learn from today's speaker. Thank you so much, our dear guest speaker, Miss A, for the acknowledgement of your participation. An e-certificate will be given to you. This certificate is proudly presented to Miss Agatha Sayson for imparting valuable knowledge during the Let's Talk About Weddings in Rizal as a guest speaker on February 3, 2022. Thank you once again, Miss Agatha, for your time, and I hope you also enjoyed our talk show this afternoon.
Thank you so much.
Before you leave, ma'am, meron po tayong nag-comment again, si Miss Lara. You are an incredible leader. Proud of you, Miss A. And also, Miss Esperanza Pornelosa Sumagi.
Wow.
Again,
Thank you so much.
Again, we would like to thank the following sponsors for this WSAP Updates event: Accounting Portal Philippines, Alabang Estate Realty Directory, Mobile Palengke, Philippine Travel Expo, Philippine Virtual Expo, Philippine Workshops, Online Pasalubong Center, and Philippine Hotels Directory. Thank you for supporting our event. Please watch out for another episode tomorrow at 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. in the next few days. We would also like to promote the Wedding Suppliers Association of the Philippines Incorporated membership. Be a proud member. If you're still not a member, what are you waiting for? Visit our Facebook page and directly message us for your inquiries. On behalf of WSAP, thank you to everyone for joining with us, and of course to our guest speaker this afternoon, Ms. Agatha Sayson. Once again, I am Emmanuel Almadine, your host for today, now signing off. Thank you for your time. Keep safe and have a great day, everyone. Have a great evening, rather.